out some of the different places where we can get money from. And I'm sure most of you guys know these different areas. So let's talk a little bit about them according to how much influence they will have on your company and how much money they can give you. Because that's basically what we're talking about. When you're going out getting money from your uncle, you won't get that much money, but he won't have that much influence on you either. It comes with different things. When you talk to your uncle, you need to tell him different things than when you talk to a venture capitalist. A venture capitalist or private equity guy, they will ask very specific questions. They will analyze your company in a very specific way, and they will give money with strings attached. They will not just say, here's $1 million, do whatever you want. They'll say, here's $1 million, and do exactly as I say. I'll sit here in the corner, and I'll go in, and I'll stop you every time you do something wrong. So, these different areas, they will do different things. Let's just go through them very quickly. Crowdfunding, I'm not going to talk about, because that's apparently illegal here in Colombia, more or less. Maybe it won't be in the future. A lot of people are getting a lot of money from the governments. That's good, and that's bad. Because most of the time, it comes with very, very strict strings attached. For example, here you can get 120, I think it is, 130 million pesos, and then you have to hire 6 people with that money. That means very quickly, even if you don't need to hire 6 people, you will waste your money doing something that you shouldn't do. Or they will give you a grant. Research this specific area, here's 50 million pesos. But for you, you might push your company in the wrong direction, not where it's supposed to go, because the grant is telling you to go in one specific direction. So be aware where you're getting your money from, and be aware how you're going to talk to them. So I've highlighted these 3 on the left side where they're most usually where people get their money from. Initially, money from family and friends. That is the uncle money. That is not the biggest amount, but they won't have that much influence on your company. Usually they don't even take a share. That depends on how greedy your uncle is. But basically, give them 5-10% of your company. They'll still get you further than where you were without the money. Take the money that you can, do what you can with it. When you go to them, don't say, Uncle, I need $1 million to make this work. Because he's going to think $5,000 is not going to do anything for him, so I'm not even going to bother giving it to him. Tell him, give me $5,000 or $10,000 and I can build the world with that. When you talk to an angel investor, you're talking very specific. This is a long-term partner. They will be with you until you do your exit. So tell them specifically, well, I need money to sustain myself and the company for 1 year. These are all my expenses, these are all my costs. That's why I need $300,000. When you talk to a VC, they are not your friends, they're the investors' friends. They are there to make money for the investors. You are the product, the investors are their customers. So be aware when you talk to them. Don't go and tell them that you need $200,000. Tell them you need $2 million. Because they want to invest in a company that will grow and be the next big thing. It will be the next Twitter, the next Uber, the next Facebook. Of course, they're investing in 20 different companies with their fund, and some of them will work and some of them won't. So they are very, very strict. They will sit on your shoulders and they will take care of you, help you, put you in contact with the right people, help you get the right staff, but they will also push you, and they will push you in front of the bus if that will make sure that their clients, which are the investors, will get their money at the right time. Any question? I know I'm talking a little bit quick in English and... No? Let's talk a little bit about our exit strategies, because almost no matter where you are in your stage, when you're connecting your team, consider the exit strategies. Some people that you will get in, some of your partners, some of your co-founders, they will want to exit after 3 years because they want to go to Harvard, or they want to just buy their Ferrari and their villa and just sit and do nothing. And other people, they really want to change the world with you. So consider these things when you're moving through it. So let's quickly talk about some exit strategies. So yeah, management buyout, VC comes in, gives you a stack of money, and they need to pay back their investors. So you will buy your shares that you gave them earlier for the money you have made with the company. That's pretty common, particularly in private equity. An IPO, initially public offering, where you go on the stock market and sell your shares. Private offer, that's the same thing, but it's more on the mergers and acquisition, where you go to 1, 2, or 3, or maybe private equities. They will buy your shares. An acquisition, a fusion, merging with another company. Maybe it's a competitor, maybe it's someone in your supply chain. Liquidation, that's when things didn't go as well as they should. Friendly sale, yeah. So that's similar to an acquisition. That's someone you know, someone you've done business with, that then say, you know what, I could actually benefit from having them in my supply chain, for example. And then it's your life company. That's what you want to do the rest of your life, and you just need the money to pay for your house and pay for your mortgages and then live on.